Hi my loves, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be kind of doing a first impressions of mainly, well I say mainly, it's basically like a full face of Makeup Revolution, and I am a big fan of Makeup Revolution. I've said this in a few videos of mine before. However, this isn't going to make my opinion biased. It will be 100% honest. If I don't like the product, I will just say it. And so I just wanted to do a first impressions, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so I don't have a primer, which is a great start, Becca, well done. But I did pick up this Makeup Revolution blemish and pore refining serum from their new skincare range, and I'm actually kind of excited for this because, as you can tell, I have a lot of blemishes and I have a lot of pores, so this will be ideal for me. It also says that it can help smooth and calm dry skin and helps reduce the look of blemishes and pores, which is exactly what I need. It comes in a little pipette thing like this, and I'm just going to pop some. I don't think you need loads with this either, but like I said, I've never tried this before, so I am intrigued. I don't really like the smell. Is there meant to be a smell on this? Fragrance free. Okay, no, don't like the smell, but I'm not too bothered. As long as it does the job, that's all that really matters. You can definitely feel that this feels very soothing, which I like. Again, it's got that tackiness feeling that I was after. So I have actually already used this foundation. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation, and I've just got this in a lighter one because I had it in F10 for when I was tanned. Obviously right now I am pale AF, so I needed a lighter shade, so I did just order the shade F6. So I'm just gonna pop that on. Again, I'm just obsessed with this foundation. If you haven't, go and see my review. And by the way, I hate this noise, so if you keep hearing that, I'm so sorry. I mean, some of you might love it. And then we are just going to blend. And for brows, I'm going to be taking the Revolution Pro microblading effect. This is a precision why can't I talk? What's wrong with me? Precision eyebrow pencil, and I have it in the shade Chocolate. I'm liking the colour. It's very warm toned, which I like. It's actually going on pretty well. I'm not having to press down too hard. I'm kind of doing light strokes. Like, look how nice that looks. And obviously, again, I keep saying it, but for only £4, and it's doing the exact same thing as a Benefit one would, or an Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil would. I mean, love it. Okay, so brows are done, and honestly, like, I'm obsessed. That took half the time of what my brows normally take. We are now taking the Revolution Pro Regeneration, I can't even say that word, whatever, I'm gonna put it in the description down below. And this just has so many gorgeous bright shades. I have literally needed to get a palette like this for so long. I'm gonna take the yellow shade called New Day. I'm just going to pat that in. There is a little bit of fallout, but that's expected kind of in any palette, just kind of, you know, but it's completely fine. I do not mind that personally. In my inner corner, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Believer. So then I think I'm gonna take a little bit of this blue shade called Crusade and pop that next to that green shade. Then I'm gonna go in with Daydream and pop that next to that blue shade. Yeah, last shade I'm gonna be taking Half Time. And then I'm just going to take a blending brush and blend it all in together, just so it's all seamless. So now I'm just going to take the concealer and just kind of pop that on my lid, and then I'm just going to look up, and this will help you to create your cut crease. So now that eye's done, I'm just going to quickly do the other eye off camera, and I'll be right back. eyeshadow is done. I also put on some glitter as well, but this wasn't a new glitter. I just kind of wanted to put something on just to make it a little bit extra. And we are trying, and I'm super excited for this. So this is the Revolution The Liner Revolution Waterproof Liquid Liner. So it's an intense black felt tip liner. It always says it's waterproof, smudge proof, vegan and cruelty free, which is always good. Do you know what? It's gliding on so easily. And the tip is really easy to work with. Okay, so for some reason, there's like a little patch that it's just not filling. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that, if I'm completely honest. It just doesn't want to, like, I don't know if you can see, but it's like this area here. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's fine. We will carry on with the other eye. So yeah, I'm not too sure on this liner. I was so excited and I had such high hopes for it. So another hyped new thing that Makeup Revolution has brought out recently is the Makeup Revolution mascara, and the wand is pretty thick. Like, I love a good thick wand, so this should be kind of everything. Just hope with this wand it doesn't clump my lashes. That's the only thing I will say. So let's give this a go. Okay, wow. Oh my god, I love that. Do you see how long that's made my lashes go? Oh my god. I'm actually shook right now. I love this. This is only £9 as well. So now I'm just gonna pop on some lashes and I will be right back. So now I think I'm gonna go back in with this palette, and I think I'm gonna use some of the darker shades for underneath. So first I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Fearless. And I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Exclusive and pop that next to that pink. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade Shrine. And then for the last one, I think I'm gonna take the shade Indication and just pop that on the very end. Just want to smoke that up as well. So then for concealer, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and I'm just going to pop this under my eyes to brighten and also in my problem areas, just to make sure that they are definitely hidden. And then you're just going to want to take a beauty sponge and just blend that in. I'm then going to take the shade C2 and just pop that over any blemishes that I want to cover. So now I'm going to go ahead and bake, and baking powder for me is definitely a love-hate relationship. I've had baking powders that literally make my skin 10 times worse. I've had some that don't really do anything. So I'm going to be using the Revolution Lace Luxury Baking Powder, and I only picked this up because Rachel Leary on YouTube, she kind of raves about this powder, and obviously I love to try new powders and new things. However, whenever I try new powders, it just isn't really a bit of me. Okay, so I'm just going to pour it into the lid. Then I'm just going to take it on a sponge and really work it in to the inner corners and under my eyes. So far, I'm not mad at it. Normally with these sort of setting powders, whenever I apply them to my face, they just tend to go like everywhere. I literally have like videos that show it going everywhere to the point where I'm literally coughing because there's just powder. Like, you know what? I'm really not mad at that. I really actually quite like this powder, so thanks, Rach. So I didn't pick up any bronzers or anything. However, I do have this Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette, and I have not used this in a hot minute. I remember I used to love this, but I just haven't reached for it in a very long time. Wow. Why do I not reach for this anymore? So this was another item I was so excited to try. So this is the Makeup Revolution Jelly Highlighter, and oh my god. I do feel like this will be interesting to see how it works alongside powders, because obviously I have powders now on my face, and a lot of highlighters that are like cream based or anything that isn't powder, it would either stick to that area that you've placed it on, or it would just rub off everything underneath completely. So I am intrigued to see if this does that or not. Take a little bit on the tip of my nail and then just maybe place it. I'm kind of scared. Okay. And then blend that in. Oh my god. Am I living? It's kind of doing that thing where it's, like I said, it's taking up some of the product underneath. Let's see if we add a little more, if that will kind of cover it maybe. I don't really know. Or maybe should I use my finger? I don't know, because I never use like products like these because they always just go so wrong. Yeah, I feel like that's so much better. Oh no, fucked it. Yeah, so when it comes to this, I would recommend using your finger because that literally looks so much brighter. Yes! Okay, I'm obsessed. I love that. So I, strangely enough, don't have a highlighter, which is insane, like an actual powder highlighter, which I don't even know. But there is, however, one in this palette, so I'm just going to take this one here and kind of apply over top, and yeah. Oh my god. Then I'm just going to pop it on my forehead as well, and my chin, and my cupid's bow. Then I'm just going to take a smaller brush and do the tip of my nose, and I'm going to do my brow bone. So I don't have a lipstick, so I'm just going to go in quickly with my favourite MAC, well, one of my favourite MAC lipsticks. This is in the shade Brave. And then I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution lip topper in Exquisite, and I'm just going to pop this over top, and this looks amazing. I swatched this on my hand the other day and oh my god, I was obsessed. That is everything. Yes. Ooh, I love. Yep, it's a yes from me. It doesn't feel sticky. So I'm just going to go and do my hair, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts, and yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so this is the finished makeup look. I also popped on some stars just to give it a little bit extra something. I'm pretty happy with this look. It's definitely something that I normally don't do. However, like, I'm kind of living for it. I think it's just like a bit of colour. So yeah, so my final thoughts. Definitely love the foundation. I cannot express to you how much I love that foundation. The jelly highlighter, I think that this is amazing, but you have to do it and you have to put it on in the right way. So honestly, just give it a few tries and see what way works for you, because obviously every way is going to be different. My way was to use my finger to apply it, and that worked great for me, but for someone else it might not work so great. So just see how you get on with it and try different ways. Also loved the lip topper as well. So obviously this is probably a very high dupe for the Jouer lip toppers. I have a few of them, and honestly I think this one was only £4, and if you can get your hands on this, definitely do so, because it honestly works just as good. I really want to now buy this whole range. I think this is the Jewel collection. Honestly, like, this has impressed me so much that I actually feel like I want to buy the whole collection now. Another thing I was honestly kind of obsessed with is the powder. Again, it's very hard for me to find powders that I even like, so this is amazing. It definitely exceeded my expectations. My favourite though out of everything, and I have to say I'm so shocked, is the Makeup Revolution mascara. Oh my god, like what the hell? Why is it only £9? I'm so shocked. Yeah, I think my Benefit one might be put to the side for a while I use this one. So the eyeshadow palette I love. I feel like there is a lot of fallout, but it is expected in any palette you buy. Definitely give it a go if you are looking for a bright coloured palette. I definitely would recommend this. Obviously just be a bit careful of the fallout, so I would probably recommend using this before putting on any foundation or concealer or anything like that. I think the only thing out of everything that I wasn't too keen on is probably the Revolution liquid liner. It made some areas of my wing patchy. I don't know why. There was nothing underneath it for it to go patchy, and you can't really say much about it because it is affordable. However, I would say if you are looking for a liner, Revolution do have other liners available, so maybe give them a go. Brow pencil, absolutely amazing. Definitely a much more affordable option than buying the Anastasia Beverly Hills Precise brow pencil or the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. And then the Makeup Revolution Skincare Blemish and Pore. This one I can't really say much about at the moment because I feel like I have to try it for a few weeks to see if my skincare or my skin improves. But honestly, like, just putting it under my foundation today, I feel like it definitely did make my foundation go on nicely, and everything kind of went nicely on top of it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like these sort of videos. I know it's kind of a little bit of a break in between my Halloween videos, but I kind of just wanted to switch it up and do something a little different and try these products out. And yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know definitely if you want me to do the whole Jewel collection, because I will so do that because I'm kind of obsessed. Yeah, so that is everything from me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a massive thumbs up and let me know what you want to see me do next, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.